How's it going, guys? SkinnyBoneJones16 here, and we're doing a SmackDown results/review video for November 22nd, 2013. So let's start off with our undercard matches. We had the Rhodes Dynasty defeating the Real Americans to retain the WWE Tag Team Championships. The Rhodes Dynasty is Cody Rhodes and Goldust, and the Real Americans are Jack Swagger and Antonio Cesaro. This title match kicked off SmackDown, a very exciting, fast-paced match. The Real Americans seemed to have the titles won a few different times. Very close. Swagger locked in his Patriot Lock and looked to have Goldust out. Cody then hit the disaster kick onto Swagger, but Cesaro came in and hit his impressive giant swing, which I absolutely love. After this, Goldust finally hit his finisher, which looked so crisp and effective for the win. The match was planned to perfection for both teams. It makes me honestly want to see them fight more. The chemistry in the ring was very good between these two teams. You can sense the drama in this match from the very beginning. I mean, why can't Raw have title matches like this? Oh, yeah, their Raw country music is more important. So that, in my opinion, was the major match that I liked of the undercard. The next match was Naomi and Cameron versus AJ Lee in a handicap match. The Funkadactyls picked up the win. Tamina came out to the ring with AJ and used her power to interfere throughout the match. She took out Cameron for the majority of the match. AJ then hit the neck breaker and a few more holds until the number game takes over. The Funkadactyls pick up the victory in a match that should have involved more divas after it was finished. Let all the roster come out and fight. I mean, it won't hurt anything, especially to build up more momentum going into their 7-on-7 tag team match. And then we had Ryback versus the Great Khali. No, honestly, nobody cares about either of these guys, and I didn't have any interest in this match. Ryback is strong. That's all we learned, that he can hit a shell shock on Great Khali, which is what we learned at WrestleMania when he hit a shell shock on Mark Henry. So that is probably the worst match of the night, and it did absolutely nothing. Oh, open challenge, that's all it did. Which is possibly we're going to see an open challenge at Survivor Series. The next match was Big E Langston and Dolph Ziggler defeating Damien Sandow and Curtis Axel. We have the faces of Big E and Dolph, which actually, back in January, they were heels, so it's kind of interesting how they switch sides, basically. Langston cannot suffer a loss after winning the title. The rematch with Axel is on Sunday and will be predictable, but yet I'm assuming entertaining. Langston has an incredible look and the strength to work with anyone. I love the fact that his speed in the ring is shockingly fast. The pace picked up when he clotheslined Sandow and took out Axel. Langston hit the big ending for the win on Sandow, and I'm glad he got the pinfall over Sandow because I would preserve the pinfall over Axel for Sunday. It's logical. I mean, you don't want him pinning Axel now, otherwise you have your match right there, and what's the point in having a match Sunday? And how bad is that? Why isn't Survivor Series not including Sandow and Ziggler? I don't know. So that's the undercard. Now let's go on to our main events. We have the return of Rey Mysterio. He returned to action on SmackDown with the Usos against The Shield. After an exciting match, very exciting, Mysterio finishes things off by pinning Dean Ambrose. A few things out of this match impressed me. I mean, Mysterio looks to be healthy, leaner, and a little faster than the last time we saw him. I always, bash on Rey, but he's exciting and can work with about anyone. I mean, everyone's like, oh, he's like a jobber, and he always gets injured after every single match, but no, I'd rather say that for Sin Cara. That being said, he does not need to be in the main event picture. He needs to swallow his pride and help out the younger guys in the company. I want to see an Ambrose versus Mysterio feud for the U.S. Championship. My preference, Mysterio would make this championship have more meaning to it. Ambrose needs a popular face to feud with, and Mysterio is the perfect guy. And then the next thing about that match is Roman Reigns' spear is just flat out awesome. His speed and his intensity in the match is even better. He is definitely money, because we saw WWE.com posted a article on who the next WWE champion could possibly be, and that was Roman Reigns, and I would like to see that. Seth Rollins is absolutely complete right now. I want to see the WWE utilize his personality somehow. Maybe give him a guy that could use a reset button pushed. And then we had Big Show come out and Orton exchanging words. Nothing really spectacular here besides both guys stating their case for Survivor Series. Oh, Big Show, I'm going to beat you, Randy. Oh, no, you're not, Big Show. My name's Randy Orton. Yeah. Then we had our main event, which was completely awesome. Daniel Bryan defeating Luke Harper going into Survivor Series with CM Punk and Daniel Bryan taking on the Wyatts. Harper is showing us all that he is a solid worker with all shapes and sizes. He kept the pace with a much faster guy like Daniel Bryan. Bryan had help from Punk on the outside to contain Bray and Eric Rowan. The heel stood tall to end the night when Wyatt hit his sister Abigail onto Bryan. CM Punk is beaten down by Rowan and Wyatt beforehand. I do wish Bray Wyatt was in the match at Survivor Series. It would make, in my opinion, complete the match and make it more intriguing. Instead, we're still going to get a great match that will be given to us for free again. Give us Bray in the ring. He is the most intriguing and captivating guy in that stable. He's leading the entire Wyatt family. So I'm rambling too long. I've talked too long. Thank you guys all for watching this SmackDown results and highlights and review video. If you want to see more reviews, hit the like button down below. Comment what your favorite part of SmackDown, what you didn't like of SmackDown. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later.